հանգիստ ունեին, ինչպես տեսակ մեր քոնյան ընտանիքի գոմեն դրված էր այսօրվա ջաշը, իսկ անուշելները մասման ընկերներն և մասման ժողովուրդներ եղած։ Արժանապատիվ հարսուրբ, սիրելի ներկաներ, գուզենք այսօր ցեզի ներկայացնել Հայօգնության միության 2021 տարվա ընդհանուր գործունեությունը։ Նախ և առաջ չեմ գիտեր հարսուրբը չեմ տեսնել ուր է, գուզեի լսել հարսուրբ Հայօգնության միության Զաբել մասնաճյուղի կողմեն ցեզի բարեկամուս կմաղթենք։ Մենք մեր ցերքերը գերդարենք ցեզի համագործակցության, սիրո և հարգանքի, ինչպես նաև բոլորի համար սիրելիներ, մենք մեր ցերքը գերդարենք ցեզի, որ ցուցալ մեզի օգնեք և այսպիսի երևույթներ և կազմակերպենք ցեզի համար դասախոսական և դաստիարակչական, ինչպես նաև մարդասիրական մեր գործունեությունը կրնան շարունակել ցեր օժանդակությամբ։ Այժմ գուզեմ հրավիրել ընկերուհիս Սոնա Աքելյանը, մեր շրջանի անդամուհիներին, ինչպես նաև մեր փոխադենաբերուհիներ։ Ընկերուհիս Սոնան երկար տարիներ աշխատած է կոմի միության մեջ, եղած է շրջանային վարչական, եղած է կենտրոնական վարչական, ինչպես նաև Զաբել մասնաճյուղի վարչական։ Այսօր ցեզի պիտի ներկայացնե Հայօգնության միության 2021 տարվա գործունեության մասին։ Ընկերուհի Սոնա, եթե կարելի է։
Սիրելիներ, այսօրվա պես ամեն տարի փետրվարի վերջին կիրակին Հայօգնության միությունը հոգեհանգիստ կկատարե իր նշեցյալ անդամներուն և բարերարներուն։ Իհարկանք իրենց հիշատակին։ Այս առիթը օգտագործեցի ցեզի հոմի մասի կարճ ներկայացումը։ Dear guests, every year on the last Sunday of February, the Armenian Relief Society has a requiem services for its deceased members and benefactors to honor their memories and remember their legacy that we continue. I would like to present a short PowerPoint to you about ARS and the Chicago Zabelle Chapter. The ARS was established in New York City in 1910 as Hachadur Malumian, also known as Edgar Agnuni, mobilized Armenian women who were determined to serve their scattered nation in its hour of need. What started as a one chapter in New York, the ARS has 220 chapters in 27 countries: Canada, Eastern USA, Western USA, Netherlands, Sweden, Great Britain, France, Germany, Switzerland, Greece, Cyprus, Egypt, Belgium, Bulgaria, Russia, Java, Armenia, Artsakh, Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, Jerusalem, Haifa Yafa, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Australia, Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay. Now, the ARS of Eastern USA has 1,200 members in 31 chapters in 13 states. The Chicago Zabelle Chapter is part of the Eastern USA. So the ARS Zabelle Chapter was established in Chicago in 1913. The chapter assisted genocide survivors who began to arrive in Chicago, providing housing and jobs while meeting the needs of a growing Chicago community. Now I would like to concentrate on the Eastern USA, ARS Eastern USA, because Chicago is a part of the Eastern USA. I would like to tell you about the 2021 highlights and all the work we did. Over $250,000 allocated to projects in the homeland and diaspora. Now, community project, we have the Norian Youth Connect program. They did it virtually last year. But the program is, it's around 90 students participate in the program. The program is for college kids, Armenian college kids in the US. It's about Armenian studies. The program usually, we always have a dynamic speakers that will discuss the important Armenian issues and projects. So 90 students usually participate every year, and whoever is interested, college kids, they can participate. The scholarship program, we have a scholarship program that we awarded 46 graduates from Lazarian Graduate Scholarship and undergraduate. AYF Camp Hayastan. The Armenian Relief Society of Eastern USA provide 2 camperships, 2 campers to the camp. The ARS pays for the printing to the camp workbooks, and we continue to donate to meet the need of the camp, like laptops, smart boards, and etc. One day and day school, ARS Regional and ANEC. ANEC is Armenian National Education Committee. The committee is sponsored by the prelacy of the Armenian Apostolic Church of Eastern USA and ARS of Eastern USA to serve the needs of the Armenian schools, like educational materials, videos, books, and seminars. This year, in 2021, we have a new chapter is in North Carolina, which is Untitled Chapter. Now we go to the Homeland Project. Homeland Defenders Rehabilitation Center at the Heratzi Hospital purchased the Artrax Arthroscopy Tower and an orthopedic surgical tower. Personally, I work in a hospital and I have an idea how much will cost the tower. The arthroscopy tower, it costs around $100,000. And the orthopedic surgical table, it costs around $40,000 to $50,000. Mother and Child Health and Birthing Center, we financial support the hospital. The hospital was established in 1997, provides health care to the region, and registered more than 1,200 births every year. The center has highly qualified medical staff and doctors. The center has a modern medical equipment. When they acquired the MRI, it was the only one in our center in the whole region of Shirak. So people didn't have to travel all the way to Yerevan to have an MRI. The ARS Outstanding High School Graduate Award. We award the high school with the high grades, $100 each student, but it's with the connection, it's the Ministry of Educational and ARS have a committee that we go to the church, the schools, and we find out the outstanding students and we award them. And it's in Armenia, in Zabelle, and Artsakh. We continue with the Homeland Project. Stand with an Artsakh family program. The Armenian Relief Society of Eastern USA, of course, with its all the chapter in 13 states, provided $100 for 100 family, $250 each from Artsakh, from January 2021 to April 2021. ARS Zabelle Kindergarten in Kyrgyzstan. We financially support the kindergarten. The kindergarten, it's very, very close to our heart. The kindergarten opened in 1998 to care for children of martyred freedom fighters in Artsakh and after the earthquake in 1988. They help all the families that need a helping hand, especially the families of martyred freedom fighters. The center provides educational, elementary educational, and provides hot meal twice a day, 5 days a week. Children of Fallen Heroes program, financial support for the children of fallen heroes. It used to be sponsor a child, sponsor an orphan. Over 20 years, we supported the orphans. We had a program supporting orphans. We supported them until they reached the age of 18. And after they reached the age of 18, if they provided education, school papers, we continued providing help for them. But we were happy that the orphans, the number is very, very low, but the war started in Artsakh, and now the numbers is growing, and we changed the program name from Sponsor an Orphan to Children of Fallen Heroes program. If anyone of you interested in sponsor, please see us and we will help you sponsor. We continue with the humanitarian effort. Lebanon and Syria. Everybody knows all the turmoil that the two countries is going through. So the Armenian Relief Society provided financial support to the Armenian Relief Cross of Lebanon. They provided medical services, supplies, and educational opportunities through their program for the people of Lebanon. Also donated to the Bird Nest Orphanage. Bird Nest is Trishnotspuyt in Zabelle in Lebanon. In Syria, we provided monetary aid to over 400 families to warm their homes, support the work of the educational institution, provide aid to ARS shelter for disadvantaged children and teenagers. We call it the Badaspara in Syria. And sponsored the hot meal program through the Armenian Relief Cross of Syria. Now we go back to US. We had a Christmas cheer where with the help of Santa Claus, the past Christmas gifts like shoes and jackets, and we also provided gifts to the teachers in Lebanon and Syria. And they also pass out the ARS Kindergarten monetary help in Khidristan, and the children of Armenia, Ars and Zabelle. If you wonder what's Khidristan, Khidristan is a village in Ars that we have one kindergarten. That the Armenian Relief Society of Eastern USA, with our the chapter, we help financial help. Okay. Okay. Now we come to the total donation that the Armenian Relief Society of Eastern USA donated from January 2021 to December 2021 is $365,000 allocated to humanitarian and community-centered programs. Out of that $365,000, the ARS Chicago Zabelle Chapter raised and allocated a total of $29,710 last year. It came from baked goods, members and supporters donation, company match donations, and other fundraising. Thank you so much for your support. I put this slide because I would like to tell you that the Eastern USA is still accepting scholarship application. So college kids, if you'd like to apply for a scholarship, you can go to this website, arseastusa.org/scholarship, and you can download the application and apply. Please apply. In the past, we had a few students receive scholarship from Chicago. Okay, we have the ARS Essay Contest. It's for the Armenian schools. The theme today is the Year of the Diaspora. The question is, how do you see your role as a young member in the diaspora? If the contest is for grade 4 to 8, the deadline is April 29. The schools, we award gifts for the students, and the name of the students will be published in the weekly. Okay. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Your generosity has made it possible for us to continue our work. I would like to add a few things here. Few people approach me and ask me if the donation that's going to ARS is reaching where it should go. I tell you, please, it does reach the programs. Do not worry, because ARS Zabelle Chapter gets audited. The ARS of Eastern USA gets audited. The central executive, I served on it 8 years. We get audited by the government. It's an independent auditing company. So do not worry. Please continue donating, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary, Sona, well done. And thank you again for all your support. I have one call to make to our youth in Chicago. Men and women, young ladies, young men, please join this organization. We need your help. As you see, we are 112-year-old. And with your support, we will be hopefully more than 1,000-year-old one day. But we have to pass it on to our young generation, so please join our organization.